Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today is Sunday. It is not Friday. Um, it's self-care day, hence the outfit. Um, I didn't get a chance to record on Friday because I had a deadline. The preemptive or the start for my group project. So, I had a presentation to do and there's a bunch of us and I was doing some last minute changes because it was due on Friday. Also I've been sick. So I went for a long walk after last week's video because I had an appointment, I was running late. I decided to do a long walk, which is very on brand for me. I like to do a walk. If I can avoid getting on public transport, I would rather walk. Especially because like for ages I wasn't able to walk anywhere because of the issues with my knee. So I see it as a form of like knee rehab, right? Was this last week or the week before? I was in an accident. Someone crashed into me on their electric bike while I was on the pavement. That was really traumatizing. So I've stopped walking at a certain point, like at a certain time of day, because I don't feel safe. And then funnily enough, on Friday, after I submitted the group assignment, I was meeting a friend for dinner and a movie. And again, almost crashed into another cyclist because you very unintelligent people are riding your bikes on the pavement. And it's not like you're riding your bike towards me so I can see you. You are riding your bike behind me where I don't have eyes. So, yeah, like I was walking, I turned to cross the road, almost crashed into a person on a bike who had the audacity to shout at me. And I was like, why are you on the pavement? Why are you? Sorry. Still very passionate about it because I'm still angry about this, but it's very much like, why are you on the pavement? You're a cyclist. And I can also understand that I grew up in the Netherlands, so there is a level of cycle supremacy that I have where you don't yeah, I'm very loud. Where you don't cycle on the pavement, but then again, in the Netherlands, you have cycle lanes. So you're on your bike, you're on a cycle lane. Even if you're not on a cycle lane, it is safe enough for you to be cycling in the middle of the road and not have to worry about somebody like rear ending you and ending you, you know? So that's something that like ticked me off. And the fact that it's the second time it's happened in less than 2 weeks. So yeah. Anyway, so I met my friend for dinner and a movie. We went to watch The Last Showgirl. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, and I don't think I've seen Pamela act in anything since Baywatch when I was a little girl. Um, Dave Bautista, I would like to see him as the male lead in a rom-com. I could actually see that for him. What I'm also enjoying are a lot of movies now. They have a beginning, middle, and end, but it's more like a glimpse into someone's life. So I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but like how the film ended, like we had questions and we were like, oh, I wonder if they're gonna do this or if that's gonna happen. And I feel like it very much is a reflection of like real life. As in like you might meet somebody, you don't know like their origin story or their ending. It's just like that snapshot of when you are in each other's lives or when you met. So yeah, I found that really interesting. I really enjoyed it. Also the costumes. I love the costumes. Um I do not like Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah, that's Jamie Lee Curtis, not Sigourney Weaver. When I was little, I used to confuse the two, and sometimes I still do. Um, I don't like. It's not that my love, my basically how um Thingy ended. What's that film? Not that film. She won an award for best supporting actress that I didn't think she deserved, and because of that, I haven't really engaged in her material. So uni stuff. I've completed assignment 1, or part 1 of a 3-stage assignment. So I have 6 assignments left to do. We are now in March, which means March Madness. I'm sure I've told you this before. March Madness, I have a deadline every week in March, or something that I have to do assignment wise every week in March. The last 2 weeks of March, I have 2 assignments due per week. So, really ramping it up. This past week was reading week. I spent a lot of time in the library with the study group, which was really, really fun. Also, as student representative, I had the program committee meeting. So if you're a student representative, you're supposed to collect feedback from your cohort, and you are supposed to present that at the program committee meeting. So the program committee meeting is basically you, the course leader, either senior members of staff or other lecturers, and any other student representatives that you may have for different cohorts as part of the course. So that was my second program committee meeting. That will be the last program committee meeting because there isn't one during term 3, which is understandable because most courses end in about April, May, like after exams. However, because this is a master's program and I'll be doing my dissertation over the summer, I still have a term 3. So yeah, it's something that I might actually bring up. Like, I think, it would be beneficial to have actually, it wouldn't make sense to have a program committee meeting because term 3 is just you meeting with your what are they called, the lecturer that you see for your dissertation. I can't remember what they're called right now. So it's literally just you meeting with that person while you work on your dissertation. So once this term is finished, I have 4 deadlines, like 4 things I'll have to do. I will have a presentation for the group assignment as part of the dissertation, and then I would have to submit. And then the second, I don't know if we'll have a Viva for the group assignment, but for my dissertation, my individual project, I will have a Viva in September. It's stressing me out because I really want to see Coldplay, and I don't think I'll be able to unless I finish my dissertation early. I am not an early bird that catches the worm. I am not. I do my best work when there is pressure on my neck and I have a deadline to meet. That's when I really lock in. And I think that's one of, I don't want to say the downfalls of ADD, but it's definitely one of the things that's oh man, I wish my brain was wired just a little bit differently. But then something that coincides with that is being very last minute means that I have to give everything my all, and by giving everything my all, I'm likely to burn out, and I can't afford to burn out this month, due to the amount of deadlines that I have and how close everything is back to back. So this week coming up, I have a meeting with my mentor, and I have our group presentation, and then I think that's it. I mean, obviously I'll still have lectures. So the study group created a timeline of okay, this week we're working on these assignments. I am a bit behind because we finished the presentation, the slide deck. We have to do our presentation this coming week, and then our essay is due next Friday. But then the following Friday, so not this Friday coming, the following Friday, the Friday after, the Thursday after that, I've got 2 deadlines. So what I'm trying to do this week is actually do my essay and do one of my programming assignments, get that out of the way, and then next week work on the other assignment, and then start one of my other assignments, and then I'll have 2 weeks to the end of the month to complete another assignment. So in my brain, I actually need to write it down on a post-it note so I can see it, If I can see it, I can visualize it, and it makes more sense, because in my brain at the moment things get muddled up. What else would I like to share? I think that's about it, really. I started taking some multivitamin. I'm not actually not taking multivitamins. I started taking a protein shake. Because I don't consume enough protein, and for muscle recovery you need to take protein. So I'm trialing a new protein powder. The protein powder that I actually like has been discontinued. It was called Motion. It was like a blueberry flavor. It was really, really good. I messaged the company and I was like, guys, bringing it back, and they were like, no. And I was like, okay. So protein powder, I'm taking like a B12, a magnesium and something, and good old trusty cod liver oil. Because I'm tired of my knees creaking. They creak anyway because I've got knee issues, but alas, here we are. Yeah, so I caught a head cold last week. My immune system has been down bad. I'm trying to recover and recuperate that. So a lot of lemon, ginger, lime and honey. I have to say though, maybe I'm gonna have to like buy ginger and then like let it dry out a little bit and then use it to make it fiery. I've had like this concoction sitting on a pot on the stove. Was it last night? Yeah, yesterday evening. And then I drank some. Did I drink some before bed? Yes, I did. It didn't taste like anything. And then I heated it up this morning and I drank it and I was like, peppery, but there's like a bitter aftertaste that I can't quite place. So that's been interesting. Saying that, my tea is currently warming on the stove, so I'm gonna have to end this video soon. Separately, I've been watching Hope on the Stage because I am Army. This was not intentional and neither is this. These are separate things. Hope on the Stage was really, really good. However, I am exhausted, and I'm exhausted because uni work and fighting whatever like remnants of the head cold that I had, which has had like a knock-on effect on my immune system. So like I find myself overheating very quickly. And like I've been dousing myself in Vicks and like sleeping with a hot water bottle to try and like sweat it out. But I don't know how much more I can sweat, because I think I've drunk all the water, so I don't know what more I can do. Do I have anything else to say? Oh, I don't have it, so I can't show you. I have like this spiky ball. Is it tennis? It's not a tennis ball. It's rubber. No, it's plastic. It's hard plastic, and it's like spiky. And I think like they sell it in like a Decathlon or like a runner shop. But for those of us, I say those, mainly me, that suffer from like I get very prominent trap muscles. Like, no, is it my delts? No, it's my traps. This muscle here, like I carry a lot of tension in those muscles. I realized that my back has been getting henched from carrying my rucksack full of books and like doing my long walks. So inadvertently, I'm training like back, core, and arms. Sometimes like just lay it on a tennis. Like if you don't have a spiky ball like I do, I went out and bought one. If you have like 4 tennis balls, 3 tennis balls can do it. 2 can also do it. Just lay them on the floor and then like rest your back and then like hold your arm like this and like move it around, especially in like not your capella. Why can't I remember what anything's called? Your trapezius. That's like the triangle, that's your shoulder. Lay it underneath like your shoulder blade, like those muscles, and it'll release a lot of the tension, helping with like back pain and tensions in your shoulders and stuff. I realized that I do need to start doing more arms and shoulder workouts to strengthen the muscles, because I can carry my heavy ass rucksack on my back. Can I lift anything? I can, to a degree, but my range of movement is very like minimal. But I actually do need to like work on my arm muscles, because I feel really weak, and like holding my arm out for like I don't know. I haven't timed it, but it hurts. Like I feel really weak. So I'm gonna work on that. My goal, my goal to start running again was the end of April. So we shall see how that is going. Yeah. I don't really have nothing else to say at this point. I need to, as you can see, my hair is not locked. I did not have time to braid my hair. Because I was overwhelmed and stressed about uni work. I actually need to go and do my hair now. And I do not like doing my hair. It's not that I don't like doing my hair. It's that I had to get new shampoo, like I had to try new products. I don't know if you can see them. I'm trying the Camille Rose products. But there seems to be a global shortage in the melanin hair care elongating style cream or the leave-in conditioner, which I use. And I'm like, I've only bought them twice, but a bottle lasts you a year. So the last bottle I bought was before I went to Jamaica last year. So February 2023, 22? No, 2024. And the one I bought before that was at like the last proper job I had in 2023. So yes, I've only bought the product twice, but the product, there's like so much product, you only need to buy like one product a year, and I think the shelf life is like 12 months, so it works perfectly. The problem is that I can't do anything with my hair. I can't, like, I'm trying out a new hairstyle because I don't have the cream that I would normally put in my hair. So I have like this different cream, but I'm actually going to try using some, not perm rods, some curl formers that I've had sitting in my drawer since 2018, and like a setting lotion, and just see what happens. Trying new things, and then once I've done that, I'm gonna, if I can get all the programming for my assignment out of the way, then I can worry about like the essay aspect of it later. And that's it. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a quick video. I'm a true yapper, and we're coming up to 18 minutes in. So this has been fun. Thank you for watching. Next week I hope to do this on a Friday. I don't have nothing next Friday, I don't think. I hope to do this on a Friday, and I won't be in my Sunday reset attire. I hope you're well. The towel was from TK Maxx. The robe was from H&M. Don't sponsor me, but sponsor me, I guess. Anyway, have a great week, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye.